Hey guys, hey, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hello to all my new subscribers. It's not like there's a ton of you, but every one of you guys I am so appreciative of. So anytime I see the number go up, I say thank you to the universe and thank you to whoever that was. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. But let's not yap too long. I have got just a couple products that I picked up from the Daiso in Sacramento when I went to visit, and I just wanted to test these out to see how they perform on my 40 plus skin. Now I only got a couple of items because these items were actually about $5 a piece. Some of them were $2.50, but they weren't super cheap, and I just didn't want to invest too much in them. I did want to just kind of have fun and see how they perform. So we only picked up a couple of things because none of the complexion products were anywhere near deep enough, so I didn't want to waste my time with that. But I did want to grab a couple of things, so we did. I got lipsticks, which are these jewelry lipsticks 02C. Now, the reason why I got these was because they are like a glitter lipstick. What they look like is to be a glitter lipstick, and I couldn't pass it up. It looks like they're two different shades, but on the box, the shade on the box looks exactly the same. I cannot read, I can't read it, so I don't know. Let's just go for it. Let's open them up. So this one looks like it's a clear pinky shade. Packaging is super cheap. It's very cheap. Ooh, it's pretty though. Look at that. That's so pretty. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Like, y'all, that is sparkling. All right, Japan. All right, let's see. Let me roll it down so I don't break it. And let's see what it looks like. It feels like you kind of have to like warm it up a little bit. It had like a film or something. But yeah, it's really sheer, you guys. It's super sheer, but it has a really faint pink tint to it. So that's kind of cool. Definitely no glitter. Like, barely. Okay, I'm seeing it a little bit now. But they're actually like glitter flakes. They're definitely not like a glitter effect. So that's this one. This one I believe was $2.50, and they had this shade and then this other shade, which in the packaging looks different, but I'm thinking it might just be the exact same and they just duped me or just got me. They had a green one, but I wasn't going to pick up green, so this is where we're at. So here is the second one, and it's the exact same. I thought I was doing something, y'all. They have like a minty kind of scent to them. Let's just do this one for shits and giggles. Yeah, so these aren't going to give you almost anything. These are literally just a wash of color. It was nice and smooth. But yeah, this is nothing. These would probably be good as like something to put down to give your lips a little bit of slip and slide before you want to apply like maybe your lip liner or something like that. I definitely could see myself using that because they don't give any color, like a lot of color payoff, but the glitter might set you back. So I don't know. This definitely seems more of like something you would buy for a kid, a little girl, kind of play makeup, but they were $2.50. I wasted more on less. So let's keep it moving. I do have this lip primer. I was intending to try the lipsticks, but what's the point? They're just sheer. So we won't be doing that, but we will try this lip primer. I usually love a lip primer. I used to actually really love a lip primer, and I used to wear one often. I don't remember why I stopped wearing it, but I might have to go back to that because I like it when your lipstick just does not move. So this is the UR Glam Tokyo Girls Collection Lip Primer. It's just in this little tube here. Oh, it's already starting to come out. So here it is. It looks like just like a clear gloss. This tube is bursting. I don't know if it's just like under pressure or what, but it is bursting. So all of the stuff is coming out. Let me take this off of my lips. Okay. Okay, so I took off everything I already had on, and we're just going to add a little bit of this primer here. Oh, it's liquidy. That's why it was coming out. I thought it was going to be thicker than this, but this is very watery. Very watery. Put the lid on quickly because it's oozing out. Now I see why it oozes out, because it's just so watery. I'm going to give that just a moment to set. And while I do that, I will show you guys one of the other things I got. This is the eyebrow pencil. Now this one is really pretty. I thought it was really pretty. They actually had quite a few eyebrow pencils, different ones. This one I just thought was the prettiest one, and it actually was the cheapest. The others were like $9 or so, and I didn't want to invest that much. So I just grabbed this one. This primer feels like a plumper. Like my lips feel tingly. I don't like that. I don't like it. All right, so here is the Tokyo Girls You Are Glam eyebrow pencil. This was the darkest shade I could find. On this side, it's just the pencil. Let's see. It's got this little flat, oh, it broke. It's got a little flat side, as you can see. It's really dry. Like, I'm having a hard time getting it to come off without like breaking it. So it's really dry. There's that. And then the other side is obviously just a spoolie. I have not done my brows today, y'all. So this is the perfect time for this. So let's go in and just try to, I'm going to move you guys closer. Let's try to do a brow really quick, y'all. So I'm going to brush them up. And then I'm using my viewfinder. I kind of really need a mirror, but I'm going to try to do my best here. Girl, get out the way. Okay. I should probably go find something to clip this thing back with, but I'm not going to. I have to get closer, y'all. My eyes are too old for this crap. So let me see so we can actually get a good review of this. So the formula is really dry, but it comes off really well. It comes off really well. Like it transfers to the skin very nicely. I really like this shade. This is like almost the perfect shade. It's dark, but not too dark. And actually, I think the dryness of it almost gives it more of a real look. Y'all, I kind of like this eyebrow pencil. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Okay, the wig was not the best choice for this video, but here we are. But y'all, I kind of like this eyebrow pencil. It's dry, but the color is right. The color is perfect. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do the other one. Now, I know this wig is just doing us dirty here, y'all, but we're gonna make it work. I wanted to hurry up and get this video done because I wanted to test these products because I actually need to go back to Zach and I wanted to know if I needed to stop back in there. And it looks like I probably will stop back and grab another one of these eyebrow pencils. And there's just one or two other things that I just cannot stop thinking about that I saw when I was there initially that I want to go back and grab. Y'all, this pencil is legit. Especially for just like something quick like this, like, and actually the shade really matches this wig very perfectly. This pencil, good choice, Jay. So yeah, this pencil, I actually really like this pencil. I'm going to go back and try to grab myself another one of these. It was really dry, but it went on so smoothly and the shade was perfect. Now I know my brows don't look perfect, you guys. I don't care because I've got this wig on and it's covering them, but, obviously if I didn't have it on, I'd focus a little bit more attention on making them a little bit more precise, but even just to have it with this wig, because I do struggle with coloring of this wig. It's so light. I never wore anything this light. So it's hard because it washes you out. It washes you out. So yeah, I feel like it looks really natural with this. So I'm really happy with it. Yay, yay, yay. All right, you guys, let's go back this way because y'all are just a little too close. And let's test out the lip primer. So my lips don't feel like any different, you guys. They just seem, they're dry. They're not even like sticky or anything. They're just dry. So let's just throw on something. Let me see. Let's just pull something out here to see how this is going to look. This is my lipstick drawer. So let's just grab. Okay, I'm going to grab this Old Reliable. You guys have seen this more than once. And let's try a line. Okay, so that went on really smoothly. While it feels like there's something on my lips, it doesn't at the same time. I don't feel like this is gripping super much, but you see how like it transferred really, really easily from the bottom to the top? It doesn't usually do that. So there's something here. There's something going on. I'm just not quite sure what. I'm just going to add a little, this is so old, you guys, this old Sephora lipstick. Let's see. I just grabbed something out the drawer. Okay. Now for me, why I like a lipstick primer is because I do have some darkness around my mouth. And if I wipe away my lipstick and reapply it too many times, it will start to remove kind of the makeup around my, around the edges of my mouth. And I don't like that. So I like a primer because I don't have to like wipe it off, reapply, and go through all that too much. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to kind of let this sit on here, and I mean, I only have one more item left, but we'll see kind of how it feels and works and all of that. But so far, I actually kind of like the primer too. It's giving, it didn't give like a super hydration feel, but my lips are hydrated and everything glided on really nicely, where I usually would need some kind of like Carmex or something to buffer just to get a good glide. So my lips are not dry. I am not mad at this. So far, I really am enjoying the primer, the lip primer, and the brow pencil. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So moving on, one of the last things I want to show you guys is this mascara. Now, I just wanted to kind of see what the comb was talking about. I did forget, and I did put some mascara on already. So we can just maybe apply a little bit on top just to see what it looks like. But mostly I was really intrigued by the comb because it looked like it was the tiniest little comb. Now this mascara was $6, $7 or something like that. I haven't been to Daiso in a little while, and so when I went and I saw that things had gone up, like the prices had really gone up, I was so disappointed because y'all, I used to ball out at Daiso, and to see that this makeup was a lot more expensive than I was expecting was disappointing. That's why I did not pick up as much, because I didn't want to invest in something that I just was pretty sure that it wouldn't work. But yeah, so here is the mascara. Look at this wand. This is why I bought it, because I was so intrigued by the wand. Look at that. It's tiny. I mean, the tube is tiny too. Let's not lie. Especially for the price. No smell. So obviously I'm not going to get like a really good review or assessment of the mascara because I already have on mascara. But I'm going to tell you now, I'm already sold. This wand, it's so tiny. You could probably do your bottom lashes with it. Yeah. Do you see that? It's so precise. Oh, hell yeah. So this one is definitely for the bottom lash girlies. I love the definition of a bottom lash, but I don't like the shadow under your eye of a bottom lash. Does that make sense? So I sometimes will do it and sometimes not, but I'm very, very picky. I used to use a Maybelline, like a really small Maybelline brush, and I would use that to do my bottom lashes, which kind of reminds me I should go repurchase that. But I haven't done it in a while because I just haven't been focusing on them that much. But this I'm definitely going to use. I just put it down under my bottom, and you can see I literally just tapped it to the line, and it just gave the perfect amount of bottom of just like definition to the bottom of my eye, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm excited. This one's good too. I'm sorry guys, I forgot that I had the mascara, and I just got dressed and got myself together, and then I realized I was supposed to wait to test this. So we didn't get a good review of this, although I am still happy with it. It was expensive though. I mean, I'm better use it for the price. So yeah, that is all the makeup. I did do a haul and show you guys all of the stuff that I did find at Daiso because I was able to find some really good things. I didn't do as much damage as I probably could have because I was just trying to be good. Daiso has a lot, so you can get in a lot of trouble. It's worse than Dollar Tree because everything is not $1. The lowest things I saw, like I did see some LA Girls makeup for like $1.25, some lip glosses, but that's because you just cannot justify charging more than that for LA Colors. But everything else in that store is like a base price of $2.25 or $2.50. So you kind of have to be a little bit more discerning on exactly what you're willing to pay for. It's not like the Dollar Tree extravaganza I was hoping for, but with all that being said, that's okay. The other thing I did get were these really pretty bow earrings. I kind of just stumbled across these. I like the hair stuff at Daiso, like the hair pins and the bows and like the hair accessories. That's what I'm trying to think of. They have really good hair accessories there. They just were way more expensive than I wanted to pay. These were $6 and they're really cute. So I felt like they were worth $6. They're just little gold bows. But I didn't get anything else. I just thought, this was it. So anyway, I just thought these were really cute and fun, and they were definitely my style. And I just wanted to show you guys them. That is all of my Japanese style or Japanese makeup that I have to try for you guys today. It was fun, to say the least. I will say that I'm loving the lip primer. I don't know why, but I am. Let's put one of these on top and just see what happens. Now, these glide really well, I will say. Wow. I love this too. You know what? It gave my lips really a lot of hydration. I don't feel like it removed too much of the lipstick I had on, and it didn't apply a lot of a shine, which I'm not mad at. I like this. Okay, you guys, so not everything worked, but I wasn't expecting everything to work. I think that when I do go back, I will try to see if there's some other things that I can find because this was fun. yeah, that is it. That's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate any time that you guys spend with me. All right, guys, so that is going to be it. I did want to tell you that Misita is here. She's just in a different spot today. She was begging for me to pick her up, and she just ended up clonking out right there instead of in her normal area of over there. So don't fret. She's still here, and Winston is actually at my feet like usual. So I'm surrounded by the cats. Don't worry. Anyway, my name is Jamie, but you can call me Fabs. I'm a stay-at-home mom, a personal trainer, and I make press-on nails. I also make budget-friendly beauty content featuring stores like Costco, Dollar Tree, and even things like Daiso. I just like cheap shit. You like videos like that? I kindly ask that you consider subscribing because I've got so much I'd love to share with you guys. And I hope all is well with you and your family. You stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. See you. Love you.